Ms. Ruth, if you would call roll.
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman York.
Here.
Vice Chairman Salazar Garza.
Here.
Commissioner Mandel.
Here.
Commissioner Miller.
Here.
Commissioner Munoz.
Here.
Commissioner Hedrick.
Here.
Commissioner Budd.
Here.
Commissioner Cantu.
Here.
And Commissioner Tychelman.
Here.
You have a quorum to conduct the meeting.
Thank you. And would you mind reading the rules for public comment?
Thank you, Chairman. Citizens will be allowed to attend and make public comments in person at City Planning Commission meetings. The public is invited to speak on any agenda item and any other items that pertain to the Planning Commission. Comments are limited to 3 minutes. If you choose to speak during this period, you will not be allowed to speak again when the specific item is being considered in order of the agenda.
Thank you. We'll go ahead and open up public comment for any non-agenda items. Seeing none, we'll close that and move on to approval of absences. None. So approval of minutes. We have any discussion or a motion for the minutes of September 18th?
Make a motion that we approve the minutes.
It's Commissioner Mandel, second.
All right, got a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Moving on to item 5, consent items A and B. We have no abstentions. So, Mr. Demas, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good evening, Commissioners. Andrew Demas, for the record, from Development Services Planning Manager. Reading items A and B as part of the consent agenda, starting with number 2. It's a conditional approval of Clarkwood Estates, a master preliminary of 87.57 acres. Item 3, another conditional green tree subdivision, Lot 5A and 5B. Under item B, time extensions. Item number 4, Caroline Heights Unit 1, a final of 18.72 acres. Item 5, Graham Estates, a final of 20 acres. And item 6, Manning Acres Lot 1R and 2 through 7, a final of 9.8. Concerning the plats, the staff recommends approval as plats are consistent with both UDC and Texas Local Government Code, and staff also recommends approval for each of the time extensions, items 4, 5, and 6.
All right.
If there are any questions, I'd be more than happy to address them.
Thank you, Mr. Demas. Commissioners have any questions for staff?
I do have one.
Go ahead.
On the Clarkwood Estates, I noticed that it's close to 500 lots. Who dictates or what dictates how many entrances in and out of the development are required?
Excellent question. That is both the fire code and the UDC. So at certain threshold markers, I believe it's 50 and then 85 and then 150. At each threshold, you have to check a box for an additional point of ingress and egress to the subdivision.
Okay, so it has 3, I guess, 1 on the Clarkwood and 2 onto County Road 36, and that meets the
I
requirement?
believe so. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Commissioners, any other questions?
I do.
Go ahead.
On item number 4, I see that's the third request for an extension, and I know that we have no limit for extensions. However, being that their excuse was that they got in a bid that was $200,000 more than their first bid, so like this is going to be their third extension, which will be their third year, or was the first year the 6 months?
The first one was a 6-month, so this is their
okay.
first year.
Okay. That's fine. I just thought it was 3 years. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
Waiting for construction costs to come down.
We're going to be waiting a while.
Ain't gonna happen.
All right, seeing no more questions, go ahead and open the public hearing. If anybody would like to make a comment on items 2 through 6, seeing none, we will close the public hearing and entertain further discussion or motion.
Make a motion that we approve items 2 through 6 as presented by staff.
I second.
All right, got a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Moving on to director's report.
There is no report for tonight.
All right, well, thank you. If there are no future agenda items, then we are adjourned.
I didn't start it, but after she